Okay. Hello. Um to Hi to everyone that goes to my school and is watching this video right now. To everyone that doesn't go to my school and doesn't know who I am, I'm Simon Martin and I turned 18 2 months ago and I'm a senior in high school. And I'm scared of everything. That's a banger for a opener, huh? I don't know. I like to say I'm pretty like outgoing and whatever and like extroverted and blah 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 blah, but for the most part, I'm so scared doing stuff. I've found the best way to get used to not being scared of doing stuff is doing it. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but like, and that's probably advice you get from every other person to plan on how to not be scared of something. But once you've made that first step, the momentum started, and you just kind of keep on walking towards what you want. For example, I like skateboard and stuff. And it's kind of scary like doing it for the first time, just doing any kind of like sport like that. It's so like intimidating getting into it because like it's scary, but I mean just getting that first step onto that board, whatever board it may be. Maybe the board isn't even a board, maybe it's making videos like this. I guess I want to make this video for like people like me who are scared of everything, to kind of like I guess have that really obvious advice that sometimes is needed, because sometimes you can't see how obvious the solution to some of your problems are. The solution is really just do it. You're gonna go into it being afraid. For example, every single time I drop in, I'm scared. I guess you learn to trust yourself and to like do it. I don't remember who said it, but I'm sure you've heard that quote of fear is our greatest enemy. I know it sounds cringe, but I think it's true. Like I genuinely think that like fear is what like screws over so many people from doing so many things. Like there's so many people. I bet there's so many people out in this world, like me included, who want to make. I want to make videos. I want to make music. I want to make art. I want to like. I want to do everything. I want to create, dude. I'm an artist that's scared to create. Like I don't know. Like there's so many videos I want to make that like for example, we went to Salt Lake City a while ago, and I wanted to make a video out of it, but like I don't know. One part of me just wanted to enjoy the trip and like be present in every like moment, and then other part of me hit my tailbone really hard, and I couldn't do anything for like 3 days, for like actually like a week. I couldn't move really properly, but I'm like I don't like recording. Like I don't like hold my phone out and like I'm scared to like be there, hold my camera in people's faces and stuff like that. I mean, like I'm not gonna be like disrespectful shoving in people's faces, but like I'm scared to hold my camera because I'm scared people are gonna be like, "Oh, look at this fucking kid. He's trying to be a YouTuber. He's trying to be a big." Okay, we're a little bit closer now because I felt like I was too far away from the camera, and also I lost my train of thought. Um, I don't make these videos in like hopes of me becoming super popular, or like I don't think I'm gonna blow up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to live off of making content, but I like making it. So who cares? Like, I don't know. I guess I see it the same way as going to the gym. Like, I don't go to the gym because I see myself becoming some huge dude with, ripped everything. Like, I don't want to, like, I don't really care if I'm really big. I don't really care if I'm, like, super sculpted. I don't really care if I'm, like, super strong. I just do it because I like it. Like, I don't know. I like going to the gym. The same thing with videos. I just enjoy making videos. I don't do it for the reward. I don't do it for, like, the profit. I just do it because I like it. I like tearing my car apart and putting it back together. Even if I mess it up, I'll be angry at myself for messing it up, but I enjoyed the time that I spent working on it. And that's probably some really deep quote that you could probably use and apply to other things. Like, even if you mess things up, at least you enjoyed the process along the way. Maybe you could apply that to friendships, or maybe you could apply that to your jobs, or like even like relationships. Like, some friendships don't last forever, and that's okay, but you had a good time while that friendship lasted. Same thing with relationships. Not every relationship's meant to last, but you probably learned some really valuable skills from that person, and I'm sure there's some very valuable things from each person that you have had intimate relations with. I'm sure you've gained like special things from them. And like jobs, like I'm sure you've gained helpful skills from each job that you've done, even if you hated the job. Like I've worked in like kitchen service for way too long. I hate working in kitchens. I hate cooking. I like cooking at home, but I hate cooking in a kitchen. But it's made me a pretty decent cook, so I can't really complain. But yeah, I think that you should do what you want to do. Like even if you're really scared of it or you don't think it's going to like be successful, if you don't think you're going to be an artist, you don't think that you will be the best uh you don't think you'll be the fastest person on the F1 track. You don't think you'll be the fastest rally driver. You don't think that you'll be the best person in the NFL or the NBA. You don't think that you'll be the fastest person on the track, foot racing wise. You don't think you'll be the number one artist in America. You don't think that you'll make even like enough of like a significance. You don't even think that you'll be in the top like 100,000 people to do whatever you want to do. But if you truly care about it and you have a passion for it, I don't think it should matter how like far you make it in the ranks because there is no ranks. You're not competing with anyone. You're competing with yourself. Like like I don't make videos to try to be popular. I make videos because I like making videos. Like I want to make more, but I'm lazy. Aren't we all? Right? Right. Making clothes. That's something that I'm scared of making. I'm scared of making clothes because like it's kind of an investment. Like at least with videos, like my current setup is $6 microphone, brush that I have had forever. I don't even remember where I got this. Literally have no idea. Like this has been part of my life since like 8th grade. Currently recording this on an iPhone 13. I don't even have a camera. The stand that I'm using to record this off of is a $4 tripod I got from the thrift store. I'm on my bed right now and I'm using I'm using a lamp for my oh shoot. Okay, so I apparently didn't record the when I showed you my lamp. I accidentally stopped recording. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Okay, yeah. So I don't remember what I was saying. I lost a lot of. I don't know. I lost a lot of what I said, and you can't really reproduce what. You know what? Maybe we can use this as a lesson. I lost a lot of what I said, and you can't really reproduce what you say because this entire video has been improv. But that's okay. Things happen, and there's a lot of the time you can't do stuff about it. There's no reason to be mad if you can't do anything about it. So I guess I was talking about how if you want to do stuff, you can be resourceful. You can like if you really want to do something, you don't really need money that like if money's an issue, I would like to be a example of how money isn't really an issue. My entire setup, like I got my phone off my phone plan, which I pay like $40 a month for. So I'm paying $40 a month for my camera basically, and plus phone, uh, calling people, internet, porn, everything I need to use on my phone, like it's there. Um, and like my snow, I don't know if I was talking about this already, but my snowboarding setup is like free. Like, I mean, I was blessed with that. Like, I appreciate it so much because I got like my board, my bindings, and my boots. I got my board and bindings for my basement, my boots for like $5 at a thrift store, and my guitar plus amp was $100. Like ukulele, $40. Piano that I have $0. I got it for free, so I got them. And then I also got golf clubs. Again, $1 per golf club. Like you don't really need money if you want to do stuff. So I hope that can be a lesson for people who are worried about money. But those who maybe who aren't like who are more well off and they can buy what they need, but like they still have that like they're scared of getting into stuff. Just do it. Literally, just do it. Like I was also scared of a lot of things, but I think as you begin to just do stuff that you're afraid of, you get more used to it. You never really get less scared of it. Like I'm still scared every time I walk up to a stranger in public. My heart starts beating. I start like stuttering and stuff in my head, but like once you do it, you learn how to push past the fear. even though it's still there, you learn how to like work with it. If you got a phone, there's no excuse for you to not do photography. If you have a phone, there's no excuse for you not to make videos, unless you got an Android. Then you got an excuse, but there's no reason for you to have an Android. So, $40 a month for iPhone 13. If you're scared to talk to people, you got to kind of just realize that for the most part, people are excited to talk to you. Like, people love interaction. I mean, there are the occasional asshole that just doesn't give a shit about you and doesn't want to talk to you, and like that's okay. They're dealing with their own stuff, and like there is the occasional person that isn't really like wanting to have a conversation with you, and like I think at that point you just got to learn to walk away from them and let them do it their own thing. But there's a lot of people out in that world. There's a lot of people in this world that want to talk to you and that are excited to talk to you. So that's something that's gonna help me. Like I'm still afraid to walk up to every single person I try talking to, but for the most part, they're not usually hostile. So, and then also everyone is gonna die. So you should spend your time doing what you want to do and not what you want to do. Deep, huh? I just I think that you should live life the way you want to, even if it doesn't conform to the way that everyone else lives. If it means that you just gain that little bit of extra happiness from whatever weird things you like to do, go for it. I don't care what you do. Like hate, I mean, there's some people that hate on so many things, but like honestly, if you're scared of people, what? What? Dinner. Okay. It's so hard to make videos in this house because I'm always there's always stuff happening. I don't know. Live life how you want to. Like people will hate on what you want to do. Sure, there's definitely some people that even hate on the videos that I make and like they think it's stupid. But that's okay because I like making them. And for the most part, everyone likes the videos that I make. Like, I mean, a couple people are even like excited. Like, I mean, they're really supportive of what I make, and like I appreciate you guys for supporting me through my silly little thing. Pursue what you want, and don't worry about what other people have to say, because for the most part, they don't really matter. Maybe that's a little narcissistic or maybe a little self-centered, but for the most part, a lot of people don't matter. Like they don't like they're not really gonna make a difference on your life at all. Like they can't really stop you from doing what you're gonna do, so just do it. And remember, at the end of the day, it's night. Ain't no flash. I don't know, Amanda. Oh,